So welcome back to some more Skyward Sword. Last time we've spent pretty much our entire day in the Linear Sand Sea trying to figure out how to get to the second flame and ended things off in the pirate stronghold, which is no longer operational. It's just full of random monsters. And yeah, so this time we're going to be searching for the ship. So my ship wasn't here either, Firm. Zert Fweet, you found a clue. You know this place. Jeez, my throat is wanting to kill me. You know the place. Some kind of thing called dowsing, Firm. That's amazing, Fool Weep. This time we'll definitely find my ship. Woot. That's a first one. Ready to set sail, Voip? To sea. Anchors away. How are we going to search this whole huge sea, Firm? I have no choice but to ask you to do it for me, Berserk. So get cracking, Fweep. There is a high probability that the ship is currently hidden from our view, Fweep. But if we attack it, then we might catch a glimpse of it, Berserk. For once, dowsing is actually kind of needed. Because, yeah, it's gonna show the ship somewhere over here now. No matter what, the ship's gonna be somewhere around this bend. As far as I know, I don't think it travels throughout the entire map, per se, but, also you can sprint while dowsing in the ship and high spumes. These spumes are, like, the weakest of the weak. I think I've said this last episode, but they literally died in one hit of the boat. We haven't used the cannons at all, because we haven't had to, but anyway. I will warn you right now, this is going to be an extremely long episode, because what the, ew, okay, and it's simply because there is a lot to do, considering we're doing a dungeon today, and getting to the dungeon is gonna take like 5 minutes, so, I mean, you'll see. It's not a huge temple per se, but it's probably gonna take longer compared to the rest of the, dungeons we've faced so far, so. Also, I'm going to be calling this the Sand Temple, because, I mean, it's the only temple that's in the sand besides the linear mining facility, but anyway, it is right in front of us. What? What the ball? Oh, now it's behind us. Do that. There we go. Kinda saw it. Did you see that? Or did you see it, Fool Weep? That's my ship, Firm. We must pursue, and keep pounding it with the cannons, Zert. Can I aim ahead and, no. Okay, so it's right ahead of us. Try to chase it a little bit. I think it's always slower than you. There we go. And booyah. Yeah, this takes us right into the dungeon. That's why I didn't want to do this last episode. Kind of makes it awkward for how I'm doing these, but it's fine. So welcome to the Sandship. Or the Sand Temple. Even though it's on a boat. Which I really like the location of this, because it's not like an actual dungeon. You're actually on a ship. But anyway, so there's really not a lot we can do as of this moment, because there's a lot of grates that are, well, grated off, and yeah, the only open area is this doorway. So, in this dungeon, why do I have so few hearts? Okay, whatever. This dungeon, I would say, is probably one of the easier ones. I definitely think it's harder than Skyview, but I don't think it's any harder than the Earth Temple with Scaldera, but anyway, you got some blessed butterflies over here, which I don't want to do that because I am pressing all the wrong buttons. Yeah, for context, I was getting ready to record Assassin's Creed today, but I figured that, you know, my throat gets so screwed up on Skyward Sword because it's always right after Assassin's Creed, because that's how I do things, and I figured to do Zelda first, but besides that, Let's do one we haven't done yet. I'm trying to think of how you do it. I think it's this. You basically want to make a one-handed Triforce. Yeah, that's how you do it. This is disgusting, but this should work. Nope. If you make a Triforce symbol that doesn't look like ass, it will give you fairies. So, red rupee, hello. I just want to show all of the wall, the goddess walls, because, well, they're very helpful. And once we have all the symbols, I'm just gonna stock them in for rupees, because, I mean, seriously, what else will we need it for, unless we're really low health? Anyway. Take those guys out, head to the next room. It's pretty linear at first, there's not a lot you can do, but you gotta spume over here, which I recommend just using your bombs on, because Skyward Strike takes too long. Yeah, nothing in here. And this pit, I'm not gonna do the Skyward Strike thing, or Skyward Strike, the jump slash thing, just to show you how tight it is getting across just this body of sand. You run out of stamina by the time you get to the other side. Like, they make it really, really tight on that, and I don't know why. It really doesn't need to be that tight. Take that out of context as you please. We have YouTube sampling now, so I guess you could do whatever you want. But, lots of Arakas. I forgot about this room. Let's just do the satisfying thing and, yeah. Ow, ow, ow. Got some jelly bombs, and will you stop trying to bite my ankles? Just Skyward Strike again. Gotta love Arakas being like the weakest enemy, seriously. It's probably why they never brought him back yet. Because seriously, this is the first time they were in this game, or in any Zelda game, I'm pretty sure, and probably the last. Also, foreboding Beamos is foreboding. Master, please take a look. This large door here is sealed shut. This door must lead to an important room in the ship. No shit, Fi. Not like we've seen like 4 other ones of those, but... And you got some electro keys, which haven't really ran into a whole ton, but they're here. Thank you, Monster Claw. How many of those do we have anyway? 5. Proves to show how... Seriously, this playthrough has been the weirdest when it comes to that specific item. Like, I don't know why. The game does not want to give me Monster Claws for whatever reason. Usually it's Monster Horns. But, anyway. So you want to unveil... Yeah, I'm using more words. College education right here. I meant that sarcastically, by the way. Seriously, some people can't determine sarcasm, and, you know, I am a sarcastic person in nature, so. And you got these, they are not oars, what is wrong with me? Wheels. There's a specific word for them on the ship, though, right? Like captain's wheel or something like that? I keep wanting to say the helm, but it's not the helm of the ship. Helm's like the front of it or something, I don't know. I'm not a ship expert. I don't know, man. Anyway, all you have to do is reveal... oh, there's still Araka. Not kill the guy who's already dead, yeah. I guess you can't really say they're dead, they are robots. And this puzzle, I don't get. Because it tells you which way you're supposed to smack that. But where are you supposed to orient it? Because I look from bottom to top, or I guess you go top to bottom, which means you would hit down, up, right, down, up, right, down. Down, up, right, down. See? Like uh-huh. And even if I do it the other way, so let's try, you know, down, right, up, down. So, down, right, up, down. See? So I honestly don't really get it, to be honest. So this is where we use the internet. Yeah. It's supposed to be bottom, top, bottom, right. Which, again, where does it say... I mean, here's the thing. You got bottom here and bottom up there. I don't understand which way you're supposed to look at it. Because either way I look at it, if I'm going top to bottom, it goes, you know, bottom, top, right, left. If I go from bottom to top, it goes bottom, right, up, down. Like, so it's supposed to be like bottom, right, bottom, top, or bottom, top. Wait, what am I doing? Bottom, top, bottom, right. There it is. That is the code. But I have never understood how to legitimately read that puzzle, so... By all means, in the comments, if you'd like to educate me, because I have never understood this puzzle. So, I really don't know why. I don't know if I'm just reading it wrong, or if I'm misinterpreting it, or whatever, but anyway. We have a small key. So we'll just head on back out here. I believe there's a doorway. Oh, it's graded off, never mind. Where was it that we spawned? Oh, wait, no, what? I'm trying to remember where that small key is. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, wouldn't it amaze you if I were to say that we're already going to the mid-boss right now? Yeah, that's what that small key is for, so. Anyway, we gotta head all the way back up to the first room we made it to. Well, the first room we went to when we first entered this area. But yeah, it's just, like, I don't know how you're supposed to read that puzzle right. Like, because any way I look at it, it still makes the puzzle wrong. So, I don't know. Like I said, that was concerning. So if anybody in the comments would like to berate me, nah, do it civilly. I say in every video, I'm always open to civil and constructive criticism, because seriously, people really, like, I get that people are trying to be helpful, but there are some people who don't understand that there is you can be nice about it, is what I'm trying to say. And besides, I'm here to learn. Highly suggest saving outside of that door if you are not prepared for this boss right now. But this is another infamous boss of Skyward Sword. And honestly, he is one of my favorite mid-bosses because he looks so cool. It's Jack Sparrow! But from the future. This is... Skirvo. Yeah, I'm not reading his whole serial number. Mid-boss. He is gonna try to parry you. And you want to keep knocking him back a bit. Stabs are really good here, apparently. And you can get the timing of him trying to stab you. There we go. And he does use electricity, so you shouldn't have a shield that conducts electricity in here anyway. If you're using the wooden or sacred shield, you should be fine here. So phase 2. I highly suggest stabbing. Ow. Also, I think jump slashes work. Yeah. I think that always knocks him down. There we go. Get off. And yeah, we're fighting on a plank, which... not the safest thing to do, in my opinion, but, you know, that's fine. So yeah, last phase, all he has is his hook now. Which, not really anything he can do. There we go. And down she goes. Skirvo is a really cool mid-boss. And I really like his design. I think he's probably one of the more unique mid-bosses. Master, that synthetic life form. There's a 99% chance that it was the pirate described by the captain. I can't help but admire the tenacity he has displayed in staying alive and functional all these years. Yeah, Fi's getting more and more human as time goes by. Understanding emotions. And we have the bow. Took us long enough, right? Master, a report about the bow you just obtained. Your bow's elasticity can propel arrows through the air with great force, allowing you to strike your targets from afar. To confirm the controls associated with your bow, please raise your bow. You can also shoot arrows to strike certain devices in order to activate them. I have confirmed that such a device exists on the deck. However, it will be difficult to target from here, so I suggest you return to the deck. So yeah, we have the bow and arrow, which I'll get into in a second, but we're going to do something weird here. Right now, we're kind of free to do whatever we want. We can leave this place if we so want to, and we won't lose any progress because we haven't really even started anything. I am going to leave this place. Yeah, it sounds weird on paper, but there is a reason to this madness. Oh. Right. Annoying thing. If you leave the Sandship, you have to go back to the dock, which is conveniently right here. But, yeah, we're going to take a small trip to Skyward. And you'll see why in a short minute. No, we're not going for Goddess Cube chests, for the love of God. I would not do that in the middle of a dungeon. This is actually, important for you to do. So, I'll meet you guys in the sky. In the bazaar... Yeah, you can see where I'm going with this. Upgrade. The bow is the last upgradable weapon we can get. And you bet your ass I'm going to go for it. The bow is the most overpowered weapon in this entire game. Easily the best iteration of the bow. It is insanely strong. Well, that is if you have an evil crystal. Well, okay, I guess I'm gonna go pay a visit to Peter because, yeah, I really want this thing before I leave. I'm gonna actually take this goddess chest. Yeah. Why are you telling me this? We've gone through like 20 of these things. Gold rupee. I just figured it was convenient to pick right now, but anyway, I'll meet you guys back when I have a evil crystal. Alright, so I am going to show this because, one, there's a gossip stone that we did not get here. I forgot that there's one here, actually. Boing. I was going to be so mad if that gave me an evil crystal. You can get a valuable treasure if you succeed in cutting the bamboo stalk over 28 times at Clean Cut. Peter, who was formerly the teen heartthrob of Skyward, claims to hold the record with 43 slices. Or so he says. Right. So the weird thing with the evil crystal here, it is a mid-tier reward. We want to hit between, I believe, 20 to 27 slices? Or 19 to 27? I'm just going to go with the middle road and just go for 25. Our sword is longer, which means it can cut more bamboo, so... Oh, it does it twice more. Okay, there, that's fine. Apparently we get 2 points for every slice now. Also, it's a 50-50 chance if you get the evil crystal or a monster horn. So, yeah, we're just gonna grind this out. I'm just showing this because if I have weird counts for monster horns, this is why. And knowing my luck, I'm probably gonna get more monster horns than anything from this. Alright, there we go. Just stop cutting. Also, it doesn't do anything if you beat his record, so don't do it. Oh, come on. Thank you. Jesus. Third time's a charm, apparently, on a 50-50 chance. I guess I lowballed it there. I swear evil crystals are gonna be the bane of my existence. I hate these things now. I never have an issue with getting these things in normal playthroughs, but Jesus, this has been a trying time. We are going to upgrade the bow to its maximum potential. Sacred bow. Most broken item ever, seriously. What else can we upgrade here? Actually, now that we're here. Oh, God. Alright, I'm doing that off screen. I promise you, I am doing that off screen. These evil crystals are, well, evil. And I need tumbleweeds, which, again, you can go and grind right outside of the Linear mining facility. Yeah, so I'll get into the bow once we're back on the deck, so I'll meet you guys back on the dungeon. Back on the Sandship is actually very convenient to get back to here. If you talk to Skipper, he will actually just give you a straight up fast travel to this place, but anyway, you might be noticing I'm using motion controls right now, and it feels really awkward, and it brings me back to the horrors that was Pikmin 1. The reason I'm in motion controls, to explain the bow. You go into first-person mode with it, and now you don't have to go into motion controls to use this. You can use this with a controller, and if you hold ZR, kind of like with the slingshot, it'll charge up the bow, and once it's fully charged, it will do max amount of damage. The goddess bow will increase that damage, but if you are using motion controls or on the Wii version, if you hold L on the left Joy-Con and flick back, it will instantly charge the bow. This thing is insane for that. Because look how fast you can... Yeah, it's ridiculous. You can't do this without motion controls. On the Wii version, I believe you have to hold... I think you just still hold the shoot button, but you have to flick back the nunchuck. I can't remember exactly, but I wanted to at least show that. However, I am going to use motion control, or not motion controls. I am going to use a controller because I cannot stand motion controls. I can only stand it for games like Pikmin, but yeah, no, I don't want to use motion controls. I'm sorry. And plus, this is just a reason to prove that you don't need motion controls to use the bow. Master, I have important information for you. There's a 90% chance the object you see over there is a time shift stone. If you could deliver an impact to it by some means, it would have a significant effect on the ship. Phi being as oblivious as ever. So you want to shoot the time shift stone, which brings the ship back to life. Look at that. And they're going to lock it down. So first order of business is getting that back to us. Also, if they shoot arrows on the ground, we can pick them up. Look how powerful this thing is. It one-shots the Bokoblins. These are just red Bokoblins, so don't get too excited about it. But I believe the fully charged Goddess Bow will one-shot pretty much any type of Bokoblin. It is kind of nuts. Like, yeah, it one-shot him without even the full charge, which, why am I fully charging it? I don't know. It's fun, man. And oh, no. Items despawn so quick, man. Anyway, we'll head up here. And this is what I mean. Like, that was a half shot. That was a halfway charge shot. That's kind of ridiculous. By the way, first thing you want to do before you go anywhere else, shoot that, bring that boat down. You'll see why we do that in a minute. Also, look at how big the bow is compared to Link. Like, seriously. The thing is huge. Anyway, if you break open these barrels, you'll get a bundle of arrows. So there you go. I don't believe that we can buy a quiver upgrade. Because, spoiler alert, you can get a quiver upgrade. It's not really an upgrade. It's kind of like how you have the slingshot satchel and the bomb bag, or well, extra bomb bag. Yeah, you can get an extra quiver from Rupin at some point. I think it's after this dungeon though. Okay, so kill you, kill you, kill you, kill you. There. Oh, gross. So I don't think. Okay, yeah. You have to shoot this to activate the grapple line, which is bringing back fond memories of Battlefield 2042 beta. Seriously, that beta was so much fun. Like, I love Battlefield, and yeah, it is. it's as chaotic as it was in Battlefield 4, which was the charm that it missed for so long. Because seriously, I just never felt like that with Battlefield 5 or 1. Like, Battlefield 1 was very dumbed down. in my opinion. Battlefield 5 kind of brought it back a little bit, but I don't know, I think it kept too close to Battlefield 1, and it just kept feeling the same, but this is not a discussion about Battlefield game, this is, this is a Let's Play about Zelda. You want to stab it, and... Okay, I guess it just did that by itself, because I did not turn the right stick at all. So now we have that active, and we can go back to that room whenever we like. Link, good job, Weep. Now the ship looks just like it used to, Weep. That makes me so happy, Verm. Now I just need you to go rescue my crew, Weep. I'm pretty sure they're being held in the brig inside the ship, Berserk. It's still pretty dangerous here, so I'll just wait in the boat, Berserk. You can do it, Verm. Yeah, I don't know why you're out right now, because the goblins respawn, but anyway. So Skipper will be sitting there while the ship is in the past, because there are, I think, can you see it from here? No. Oh yeah, there's an electric fence in front of it. So if you wanted to leave right now, you couldn't without changing time. But Skipper would stay there for you to get out. So before heading all the way down, there's a little secret. How do we access said... Oh, we do have to jump down. Ow. Just break this out. And yeah, you do want to do this. This drove me nuts when I was playing the game for the first time, because for some reason, I could not get through my head about how you could actually get back here. What? Actually, we don't even need to do that. We can just jump down. And behind here is a secret chest. And in this secret chest is a piece of heart. Already up to 16? Wow. And you got some blessed butterflies here, which reveals another goddess wall. Now, unfortunately, we have max of this, so it's not gonna matter, but I'm still gonna show it anyways. The last symbol that you can carve is a really botched arrow. I don't think that's how you're supposed to do that, but yeah, you have to do like a one-stroke arrow, but yeah, if you botch it, it just defaults to hearts, I believe. But if you draw an arrow into the wall, it will give you, well, arrows. So if you do that, then there you go. But that is all of the goddess carvings that you could do into the goddess wall. So from here on out, I'm probably just going to get rupees unless if I desperately need fairies or something like that. But anyway. Now that that's over with, right, literally, want to head back down. So since the place is in the past once again, lots of things have changed since then. For example, this area is now, you know, not sinking into the sand and completely messed up and broken. But also, got some Technoblins that are going to be annoying, because I seriously hate Technoblins. But, funny thing is, you just snipe them. Headshot. Yeah, gotta love it. Alright, we're maxed up on those. And you want to go in here. Hi, Technoblin. Oh, okay. Hi, dude! There, screw you. Yeah, give me an ornamental skull. Okay, we don't need that. So, you're probably wondering how to get into that room. Well, and I think this is clever. The top room is still available to us, or the deck, I should say. Which means we can shoot through the grate, bring it back to the present, and walk right on in. Such a cool idea, man. I love being able to swap time back and forth like that. And this is an optional thing if you want to get it, but hey, dungeon maps are kind of useful. Anyway, let's bring this down so we have a shortcut in here if we so need it. And I think I'm gonna bring it back to the past, because there's no need for it to be in the future right now. Or, well, I guess present. And don't worry, the enemies don't respawn if you change time. And what you want and... Oh. Actually, can I just shoot through this? No. Okay. Yeah, you actually do want to keep it in the past. My bad. I just didn't want to deal with the spume. The past will turn off that fan, and then it'll let you shoot through the fan, basically, because there's no electricity being powered to it. But anyway, also now we have a really easy way to deal with spumes, thankfully. And yeah, I do agree with the bow being so late in this game, considering it is so powerful in this game. It pretty much one-shots everything. It's nuts. It's really, really nuts. Anyway, you break that open, and it opens this door. Leads up in here, which has nothing besides keys. Concern. So there you go. But you do want to move this. I believe, can we shoot through this right now? No. Wait, why is this... Can I activate this? Oh, I'm stupid. Alright, sorry about that. Weird interruption. Yeah, haven't had one of those in a while, so I guess it had to come back at some point. Shooting that will open that door up. And before we go into that room, we want to change time back to the past. It is so hard trying to remember which one is which, because you would think that this is the past, but no, this is what eventually happens to this ship, unfortunately. All good things have to come to an end at some point, right? So head back up here. Also, you shouldn't worry about running out of arrows. The game's pretty good about giving you a ton of arrows. Most of the time. Yeah, don't ask me about later Zelda games, because it's a jerk in later games. But anyway. It's probably just super abundant in this game because you can carry so few arrows onto you. I don't know why I decided to have a voice crack there. Okay. Yeah, another Technoblin who is dead immediately. We'll stab this in. Click it in. That will bring power back to the brig. And yes, that was all required. Master, I am detecting very strong vibrations. Signs indicate that activating this mechanism has caused something within the ship to begin moving. The current situation is difficult to accurately assess, but I suggest hurrying to the crew in the brig and freeing them first. No shit, Fi. That's gonna be my motto at the end of this. Also, there's now Technoblins in there, but there's literally no reason for you to go back into there, so why would you need to mess with that? Anyway, since we're in the past now, we can not go through that door. What? Oh, because, yeah, okay, I'm stupid. Let's go through this door. And in here, there's some Technoblins. There we go. Take both of those out, and hey, Gold Skull. See, this is why I can't wait to do Ocarina of Time, because then I can say Golden Skulltula. So, speaking of that, how excited are you guys for the cloud game thing that Nintendo Nintendo released during their Direct a few days ago? By the time of this recording, it's been like 3 or 4 days afterwards, so that's why I'm kind of still running high on it. But anyway. Before anything else, we want to change it back to the past. Or back to the future. But yeah, like, I am actually kind of excited about that cloud save game, especially since Sora got released. Because, yeah, again, this recording happened a few days after the Smash Direct as well. And a lot of people have very mixed opinions about Sora, but I'm excited. I never played the Kingdom Hearts games, and I'm excited for a new character, because like it was the same deal with Kazuya when he got released. Like, I was really, we can't change the past in here. Guess that's a thing for later. I am constantly forgetting about what I'm supposed to do because I'm talking about random stuff, and I'm getting distracted, and now I'm out of stamina. Anyway, but yeah, it's like, along with the time of recording, we basically have no information about how any of this cloud save data is going to work. Or, well, I'm guessing it's similar to the NES library, at least with N64 games, which, again, it makes it very... If they do that with the Switch membership, because apparently you have to upgrade it, which is like, I don't know about that. If it's the same price, I'm definitely down for it, but all I'm going to say is if I end up doing an Ocarina of Time Let's Play, it's most likely going to be through that cloud library. But anyway, so head on through here. But like, again, whenever the Kingdom Hearts games come out for Switch, when it comes to the cloud stuff, I would definitely try to give it a try. Oh yeah. Wait, so how are you supposed to get into that room? I am doing everything wrong. I am so sorry. Head back through here. Because you have to get into a room. Which... How? Go through here. Is there no... Yeah, you can't go through there because you gotta get in here. What did this activate? Okay, that activated those. We have to have those up. Okay. Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah, okay, I remember now. I'm stupid. We want to shoot this ship back up. The reason we wanted to have it down is so that you could get down here to take it back up. And when we do that, where is it? There it is. We could shoot the crystal from here, bring it back to the present, and oh, right, it's on the opposite side. Thankfully, this is still workable, or functionable. Still functions, that's the right word, in, well, word use. Remember, I am not an English major. Now we can get in here, and thanks to this light, there's keys, apparently. Yeah, I'm just gonna piss these off so I can kill you. There we go. So now we can shoot through the grate, shoot this time shift stone, bring that back, and then bring power to the brig. Yeah. I really gotta stop distracting myself because I completely blanked out on that. It's fine. Master, I am detecting strong vibrations again. The current situation is difficult to accurately assess, but I suggest hurrying to the area beneath the crew. Wait, beneath the crew and the brig first. Oh, I really don't like talking when I'm like having to voice Fi. It's not her voice that annoys me. Like, I'm fine doing her voice. It's the fact that you have to constantly talk as her because she pops up so many damn times for something that is completely unnecessary. Reminds me of the time where, this is actually pretty much my relationship with my grandfather in a nutshell, which was, we were in GameStop getting something, and, he's looking at a bag of dice or whatever, and he goes, "What is this?" I'm like, "It's dice." And he just goes, "Well, no shit, but what's it for?" It's like, well, you asked what it was, so. And he just put them down, and we got whatever we were getting. I think we were pre-ordering Sword and Shield or something, I don't know. Anyway. So you want to watch out for these big slammy thingies, because they will insta-kill you. Oh, no. Case in point. This is why I hate this area, because if you sprint too early, Link will just try to climb up the damn thing, and, well, you saw what happened. Not the peachiest of things to happen to Link, seriously. There we go. Hop up here. And kind of a cool little secret that you can do here. It's not really a secret because it's kind of obvious, but if you stop your swing here and then swing on over here, hopefully, there we go. You can climb up here, And we found the pirates' treasure chests. In a really, really bad location. Seriously, why would you put it here? Screw you, game. At least that's one I don't need to go and grind. Silver rupee. And... Screw you! This is where all the evil crystals were that I needed? Like, seriously. I went so long without getting any evil crystals. And now there's 3 in here. Screw you, game. Wow, and there's an Ember Relic. God. Alright, well, I guess I didn't need to go back all the way to Skyward to grind stupid evil crystals. What the... Oh, right, I gotta remember it's on the right stick. There we go. Yeah, that's real... That's that... I hate when games do that. Like, right as you're done grinding for something, you immediately get it. So you wanna... Oh, that was not it. That was not it. That was not it. Why did he roll? So you want to wait until that's down. Because I'm just going to time it. There we go. Concern. There, when this lifts up... God, well, come on! I swear I'm doing this right. I think. I think this doesn't crush you if you go on top of it. Well, it will if I keep screwing up. Yeah, but I think it goes up but doesn't crush you. Then we can jump over here, wait for this to lift up, and then go. There we go. Jeez. Well, that's... I did warn you, it's going to be a very long episode. Then again, the time that I'm looking at right now is not entirely accurate, because I spent like 10 minutes off screen that I have to cut. Yeah, because the interruption. But that's for me to worry about, not for you guys. Anyway, we'll run up here. And activate this gate. And this is the same room that I still don't understand how the signs work. You're a human, right, Verm? How'd you get in here, Zert? So you came with Skipper to rescue us, Verm. You made us so happy, Zert. Really, Verm? You came on board to find Nehru's flame, Zert. If you want to review Nehru's flame, you're going to have to regain control of this ship, Fuweep. The control room is next to the brig, but its huge door is sealed shut, and you'll need a key to open it, Verm. First, you should head to the captain's cabin, Zert. The control room key should be in there, Fuweep. Please take this key as thanks for rescuing us, Verm. The key will open the door to the captain's cabin, Fuweep. Yay. You can get to the captain's cabin through a door on the deck in the back, Verm. There. Sure. But I'm getting out of here, Verm. Sorry to leave you on your own, but you look like you can handle it, Zert. We're counting on you, Fuweep. I mean, you're kind of immortal as long as you got batteries. Yeah, so, nice to know that we kind of saved these guys from, oh. Hello, dudes. So, as he said, there's a door... Oh, that's... What the... I didn't even know you could do that. Yeah, so apparently there's a... I'm trying to remember how you get through this place. Back of the deck. Oh, we have to go back to the deck. Right. Oh, we gotta go back through here. I'm remembering. Because for context, I don't do my research before this. Because, well, want to leave it as a surprise, I guess you could say. And thanks to that surprise, it's going to be an hour-long recording that I have to edit through. But again, it's my problem to worry about, not you guys. I don't know why I'm complaining. Anyway, thanks to that little shortcut, we can get back here and climb all the way back up here. There we go. The enemies should not respawn, so we're good on that end. We basically want to head back up to the deck, which I guess I'll just cut real quick. Back on the deck, we want to head to the very top. I'm just going to ignore these macabre ones because I don't need to deal with them. Oh, we can take that from you. Give me that. Yeah, we really wanted to show that, but we haven't ran into monster horn wielding bokoblins, so there we go. In the captain's cabin, I'm thinking we might gotta change time here, but maybe not. Nope. Definitely do. Alright, after changing time back, yeah, seriously, I'm a very big professional. I'm just not remembering this dungeon very well, I'm sorry. Take the Gus Bellows, and I think each of these have 20 rupees in them, which is kind of ridiculous, because we already have almost 1,500 rupees. So now we're in here, and we got a lot of Arakas, which I'll just kill all real quick. And be ready for a fight, because as you can see, there's a pile of bones and a dead Beamos. Where is the thing? Where? Oh, there it is. Open this up. I'm gonna focus on the Beamos first, because the Beamos is gonna be more annoying than the Bokoblin. Oh, speak too soon. Oh, screw you. There we go. The Technoblin, I should say. And if we hold this down, opens this up, which we can shoot our bow through, or shoot our arrow. You don't shoot a bow. You use a bow to shoot an arrow. Closes that grate off. And there's going to be 2 Beamos in here. I suggest just running to the one that's closest to you and swiping him dead. Boink. Or actually, I think there's 3 in here. Ow. I hate these things in this because they never stop shooting. Like, look at that. That's ridiculous. Stop! I've had these guys stun lock you to death before. Like, it is ridiculous. In hero mode, they do twice the damage, which again, I'll get into way later. I'm not going to talk about the specifics of hero mode right now, but yeah, they deal double damage, and they will stun lock you to death. It's bad. That's probably just me going half-assedly into this, though. But anyway, we now have the squid carving. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do a Squidward impression, and it did not work well. But anyway, so now that we have that, we want to head back to the room that Fi was talking about with the important doorway. So I will meet you guys on over there real quick. Back on the lower end, we now have a Technoblin, which I'll just kill real quick because I hate those things. Oh, thank you, friend. So now we're back over here, and you have another Beamos. That's going to be annoying. Seriously, who put all these Beamos down? Anyway. And now we see that that door is completely accessible to us. Highly suggest getting all your health back. Yeah, that was kind of a sad deal for me. But anyway. So now we have the big open door available to us. If you need to save, by all means do it, but I am not a smart man. Probably evident enough by how long it's going to take me for this puzzle. I think you want to turn it like this. No. Like this. No. Oh. Gotta love it when you accidentally figure out the puzzle. Opens that right on up. And again, I love those doors. Those doors are really cool. And we see, I guess the boss fight's already started. Yeah, we need to get the crap out. This ship is being attacked, and yeah, we don't want to be in the middle of that. A report, Master. Judging by their size, these tentacles belong to a monster of considerable size. The current situation is difficult to determine with complete accuracy, but signs indicate that this ship is under attack. If we do nothing, there's an 80% chance the ship will capsize. I recommend forcing it back with the sacred power, then exiting to further assess the current situation. I can't speak. So yeah, you want to Skyward strike these tentacles away. And yeah, you get a really weird moan coming from the tentacle monster. Donkey Kong barrels or Donkey Kong barrels. Run over here. And yeah, the ship will start sinking a little bit. I don't think there's actually a time limit, but you know, yeah, gotta keep the urgency, right? So now we got more Donkey Kong barrels. Very reminiscent. And more tentacles. This is basically just get your way through. Also, you don't want to stand too close to those tentacles because they will grab you. So don't stand too close, and we're going to hop on over here. And I guess this means we're effectively changing the past because this never happened. Because, well, look how destroyed this place is already. Warning, Master. I sense an evil presence on the other side of this door. There's a 90% chance that it is the primary body mass of the creature whose tentacles are destroying this ship. I suggest making all necessary preparations before exiting to the outside of the ship. What preparations for? There's nothing in here. I guess to prepare yourself for what's gonna happen, but whatever. Also, one of my favorite looking battle arenas, because seriously, very seldom do you fight in the rain. And the monster behind this madness is a Disney villain. Meet Abyssal Leviathan Tentalis. Yeah, this guy is not scary looking at all. He's gonna go underneath the water. And as he kind of saw when we walked out, he's gonna pop his tentacles out from the ground. You wanna Skyward slash him off, cut him off. This doesn't damage him, but, you know, this just makes him come back out. I think you have to damage 4 of them. Oh, if they grab you, yeah, it doesn't do nice things to you. Also, I think you can actually hit 2 at a time. Oh, I think I kind of did there. If you spin attack, he's now going to come out of the ground, or come out of the water, and as soon as he opens his eye up, shoot an arrow. He's going to do that, after which he'll fall to the ground. I suggest Skyward striking first. There we go. Now, if he's on the ground like that, and you smack his tentacles on this, well, his hair tentacles thing, it will give you arrows. So, if you run out of arrows, be wary of that. So, charge up your Skyward strike, take out tentacles, shoot him in the eye, smack him in the eye, rinse and repeat. And like I was saying, this guy really does look like a Disney villain. Like, seriously. He reminds me a lot of the snake-haired lady from Monsters, Inc. Except, like, fat. Oh god. Watch the tentacles. You don't need to fully charge it. I don't think it does any extra damage, but, you know, it's fun. So there we go. There we go. You usually got to do this 3 times, because 3 times is the charm. He'll go back under the water. But yeah, a lot of people hate this dude's design, and I could see why. It's not very creative looking. It's kind of just generic, I guess you could say. Like I said, it looks like a Disney villain, or like a Disney character, and it really does look like a Disney character. Like, seriously. Anyway, he's gonna open his eye. There we go. Smack him down. And smack him forward. Booyah. And this is where he's gonna start getting pissy. He's gonna start destroying the ground around you, knocking down that block, and we want to head up to the top of this. Oh god. Watch the barrels, by the way. They will smack you if you try to get up there too quick. I have gotten my face smacked off by that before. Now we're on the second phase of Tentalis. It's going to rise up from the ocean. I think if you're fast enough... Yeah. You can instantly go into the next, like, slash phase. Oh, I'm not close enough. Oh, come on. There we go. When he pops back up, you want to run back here. And what's going to happen is he's going to keep his eye closed, but his tentacles are going to start attacking you. Just keep swiping like this until all the tentacles are gone. Come on. Oh, that was stupid. Yeah, they spawn weird. Alright, after that, you want to shoot him in the eye. And rinse and repeat. What? Link. What are you... I'm like swiping and he just didn't want to swipe. Anyway. There you go. Tenuous. He's very underwhelming, all things considered. He's really not hard. He is a very easy fight. As long as you know what you're doing, though. Those tentacles can give you an issue, so... My suggestion, just keep swiping left and right, and you'll eventually get them all. There's no specific way you have to swipe there, but anyway. Already another heart container. Only missing a couple of these suckers. And there's our pedestal. But first, let's increase our hearts to up to 17. That's how math works. And let's do this. The flames of Nehru have transformed your blade, expanding Phi's powers. She can now help you use your dowsing ability to search for more targets. We did this for extra dowsing slots we don't even use. At least the sword looks cool, though, but... yeah, not a very good upgrade for all the trouble we went through. But our sword is looking better than ever. With your sword enhanced, you can learn a new melody. I recommend we return to the Isle of Songs. Thank you for giving me my ship back, Verm. May have been half-wrecked, but my crew and I got it shaped up to almost proper working order in no time, Fert. I wish you good luck in finding whomever it is you're looking for, Fweep. Come visit again. You're welcome anytime, Fweep. Yeah, so we got our sword upgraded, which looks even more badass than it has before, and yeah, you can use more targeting. Why? I don't know, but anyway. If you want to go back to the ship, you can. You can actually see it in the distance now. For Skipper and the rest of his crew have inhabited it now. You can basically go back there to get that heart piece if you so wish, but we don't need to because we already grabbed it. But besides that, it's just there for show now. You can go back there whenever you'd like. Anyway. That's where I'm going to leave things off. So next time on Skyward Sword, gonna make some preparations and discover where we gotta go next. I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.